A spacecraft launched in the 1970s is going to crash into Earth. But do we need to be worried about a giant spacecraft crushing us on our drive to work? Let's go back to 1972. Cosmos 482 launched, set to visit Venus. Unfortunately, due to a rocket malfunction, it never made it out of Earth's orbit, broke apart, and has just been traveling around the Earth ever since. Here is the orbital path in 1972, and here is the orbital path today. You can see it's slowly been getting closer and closer to Earth, and a 1,000-pound part of this spacecraft is meant to crash land next week. Scientists predict this to re-enter the Earth's atmosphere on the 10th of May, and it will come crashing in at around 150 miles per hour, if it remains intact. I say this because everything entering our atmosphere burns up, and therefore scientists expect it to break apart and mostly burn up, resulting in nothing or very small pieces landing on Earth. It's very hard to predict how much of this spacecraft will make it through re-entry. Something else to consider though, is that Cosmos 482 was meant to land on Venus, the hottest planet in our solar system, which can get up to 450 degrees Celsius. A planet with an atmosphere 90 times as dense as our own, where it rains sulfuric acid. This means that it is equipped with a heat shield. However, after orbiting Earth for 50 years and dealing with the intense radiation of space, alongside collisions with debris in orbit, would this heat shield be less effective now? This still leaves a lot of uncertainty. We can track its orbital path here, however we don't know where it will enter, and the path changes as the spacecraft orbits Earth every 90 minutes. Luckily, there's a lot of water on Earth for it to crash into, so let's hope for the best. So, do we need to be concerned? I would say no, as scientists do predict it to mostly burn up. However, just in case it doesn't, they are carefully monitoring Cosmos 482 and will certainly let us know if we need to move out of the way.